second qualifier from round number 1 of Pro Truck, Team A-Main Hobbies, Dylan Rodriguez. Dylan, tell us a little bit about your run.
It was pretty good. We're having a couple servo saver issues, but other than that, once we get the truck squared away a little more, it should be quite a bit better.
What did you think of the track in round number 1? It looks like it's holding up really well, especially compared to prior years here.
So far, so good. It seems to be getting a little rough in some of the areas, but not too bad. Should hold up pretty well.
What do you think were the most difficult spots on the track?
Probably the double, triple, and then the whoop section right after that. Just got to take your time through there, be really smooth.
And it was a pretty big track. Turn marshals have a lot of area to cover, so it looks like you got to kind of balance between trying to go fast when you can and just not crashing and waiting for 10 seconds for the turn marshal to get there.
Yeah, the double, triple, the marshals can kill you there if you crash. So yeah, just mostly taking your time and trying not to crash as usual and be smooth as possible.
You were the second overall qualifier in Pro Buggy last year. This race having only 3 qualifiers and we're running a point system means that you really only have 1 throwout run. So how important was it in Pro Truck to get a good run here in round number 1?
It makes it quite a bit easier for the next 2 rounds. You don't have to worry so much about getting a perfect run in for those next 2. So it's nice to get a good one under your belt so you don't have to worry as much. You can go for it on the 3rd round if you get a good second round in as well.
And A-Main Hobbies typically has a bunch of team drivers at every race they go to. This weekend it's actually only you and Curtis Dorr. So is that kind of tough not having, especially some of the older drivers on the team here to bounce ideas off of? Or is it just kind of you and your dad focused on, doing your own thing?
It's mostly me and my dad most of the time focused on it. But yeah, it's always nice to have Marty and Chad and everybody else here just to talk to, get some ideas from them, and just help figure things out, different tires around, stuff like that.
And for tires, though, you are running for Proline Racing, and you've got Daniel Adams here, actually from the Proline factory. So it's 2 of the biggest tire manufacturers here actually have reps here at the track, helping their team drivers. How much of an asset is it to have them here at the track?
It's a huge asset. Having Daniel here just to ask any kind of question you can is a really nice thing. You can bounce every single idea off of him, any compound questions, anything, and he can answer them. So I think it's a really big help having him here, for sure.
And you're running the Kyosho ST-RR Evo this weekend. Mm-hmm. You've been running that truck for a little while, but with A-Main Hobbies not necessarily sponsored by Kyosho, do they help you out at all on setup, or is it, you kind of just do what you think is best for you?
We'll go over to the Kyosho pit every once in a while and ask Tibor or Cody a couple of questions that we'll have, but most of the time it's just my dad and I, because we always run quite a bit of a different setup than anybody else out there.
Cool. Well, congratulations on a stellar start to the weekend so far. We got Buggy coming up next, and we'll see if we can repeat last year.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.